Slaves, you know what I'm saying? And they got us, man, with food, with fashion, with everything, entertainment, like everything, man. They really got our minds.
What up? Ronnie, hi. I can see you. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. I can hear you.
What's up, everybody? Can everybody in the comments hear me and see us? We're live on the Mothership. Salute, Alien Gang. What's up? Shout out to everybody joining. Hi, sorry. Thank you for being patient with us. We're a little late to the show, but this is our first time. Ronnie Anne. I'm Babz. First time up here on the Mothership. So hijacking this show tonight.
Which is crazy.
How's everybody doing? Let us know. Thanks for coming, guys. Pause already. Shit. So William Gaston said he's too high for this shit. And well, that just makes probably all of us. Alien Gang. What's up, J9? Ash Rain, Rap God. I see everybody. City the Great. Salute everybody. All the aliens.
Gosh, I can't see you guys, but hi.
Oh, girl, poppin' fresh. What's up, everyone? Love. Thanks for joining. Thanks for pulling up.
Kimberly Dixon, let's go. Let's fly, damn it. Ratman Ron, what's up, homie?
What's up, Ratman? Welcome everybody to the Alien Gang Mothership. I'm artist Babz. This is my partner, incomparable MC Ronnie Anne.
Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you for joining me. Thanks for being here. How are you feeling, Ronnie?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready to get some questions out there. I'm trying to pick some brain.
Some alien brains?
Some alien gang brain.
Who knows what we will discover, right?
Right.
A profound moment. We have a great night planned. Leader of Alien Gang is going to be here. Alien King, the one and only Kid Vishis is going to be joining us, aka Keeping It Detroit Vicious. We're going to be interviewing him tonight. Exclusively here on YouTube, only on the Mothership at Official Alien Gang, right here, right now. Look up, it's going down. Hit that like and subscribe button, you guys. You can copy and paste the link from the share button and send it to whomever you need to. Tell them to tune in, okay? They don't want to miss this.
That's right, Babz. We have a great show planned to share the live. Share the live, y'all. Share the live, please. You want people to see this today. We're going to be asking some great questions to our leader, Kid Vishis.
Yeah, and don't be pausing us the whole time. We're not stopping for pauses, okay? I'm just going to get that out of the way right now.
I'm going to try to behave.
That's what's up. Thanks, everybody. Go share that link real quick. Come right back. Kid Vishis is going to be sitting here with us. We got some great questions. And later, we're going to be joined by a very special guest, the one and only Mothership Alien Gang. Look up. We'll be right back.
From the whistle or the missile, you wish it hit you, or the ring's gonna sting.
That's how we're pulling up, just playing some fresh music or what? What up,
Right,
bitch?
what was just happening there?
What up? I was in here working. My bad. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody?
How you
What's
feeling?
so cool?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm up here drinking my shots. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to take my hot shot right now. I just did a turmeric shot. So you know
Right
I'm all turned up.
I got some turmeric tea. So cheers, everybody.
Ooh.
And welcome back.
Shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, this is Grammy-nominated recording artist and MC, founder and co-owner of Detroit recording company Sikkim Records, and he's a tenured team member to world-renowned artist and MC Royce the 5'9", Kid Vishis, founding member of the Alien Gang, a creative community formed during a global pandemic when live shows got canceled and tours around the world stopped. That's when Kid Vishis started bringing together some of the most talented artists in the universe and inspiring collaborations from rappers to singers, painters, poets, dancers, modern day philosophers, the MCs. Alien Gang Nation is just getting started. Thank you so much for having us aboard the Mothership, Vish.
Sheesh. That was good. That was great. All right, I'm pumped up now.
It's all
Let's
true.
go.
It's all true. Like, I don't know. It's just fact.
Let's go. Salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all being a part of this. I think it's a dope look, you know what I mean, for the ladies to be involved like this. So I'm excited as shit, man.
It's about time the ladies got some airtime, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got it. You got it. Y'all run shit. I'm just here.
Oh, wow. Right,
No,
Vish.
I'm just seriously grateful to be here. I've been inspired beyond my own comprehension by this community. So I'm excited to help contribute. And first, what we're doing by contributing is letting people get to know you more and learn about the art, learn about your mission and what it is you're doing. Exactly what Alien Gang is, you know, Ronnie?
Yeah, I can dig it.
Yeah.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
Okay, so thanks for having us. First of all, like, I'm so honored to be here interviewing the Kid Vishis. Like, who do I think I am? Pinch me, I must be dreaming. Okay, so what's your top priority right now that you're working on, Vish?
Right now, yeah, this Alien Gang, these Alien Gang projects, we got about 80 songs, you know what I'm saying? So now, and we just gonna keep doing stuff, you know what I mean? But right now, it's just locking in on this project, getting this out to the public and keeping the ball rolling. And then, you know, my album is definitely my baby. So I've been babying that joint for a minute. So it's time to unleash to the world, ladies and gentlemen. I promise this time.
Okay. All right. I wanted to get that out of the way to see where your priorities were, so we know where to focus on, and we know, like, the fans and the community and Alien Gang, we can look forward to seeing more. Importantly, hearing from you.
And we're going to come back to all of that, but let's run it right back to growing up in a hip-hop family with your brothers.
Yes.
Who were your biggest influences of musical artists that you all listened to together? Would you say?
Together, I mean, my brothers, y'all gotta meet Greg. Y'all gotta meet Greg. Greg was like, Royce went on to be the rap legend, but Greg was the nigga who he brought most of the music in the house, like most of the rap music, all of the underground. Greg wasn't the guy who do the mainstream. Whatever everybody's listening to, that's what he bring in the house. No. Greg is the guy who will find the dope rapper while he underground before he hit the mainstream. You know what I mean? So it wasn't nothing specific. We listened to everything, like
That's dope.
everything. It was all bar spitting though. It wasn't none of the gimmicky, like they wasn't never really into the gimmick rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't
So
know why. I just like had a feeling about that. I had a question about Greg. You kind of just answered it a little bit, anyways. But and that was it. Did he, at being the oldest brother, like I wondered if he introduced you guys to a lot of music. And
yeah,
I
he was the
wondered
one.
if he does music, if he spits any bars himself.
I mean, Greg will rap. He'll rap, but he don't work on music no more. At one point in time, he was cutting the songs, but it's like nobody would have listened to it. But like niggas that's like in prison currently at the moment, that would be his only fan base. Like that's how crazy and wild that nigga be talking. But
Mm-hmm.
shouts out to the GOAT, young Greg.
Shout out
Pull
to
up to the
Greg.
lab, fool.
Shout out to Greg. And shout out to your younger brother. Al is in the comments right now. He also does music.
Yeah,
Al
that nigga's a
Kufu,
monster.
aka
Oh,
the
yeah?
Alien.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that. Wow.
he'll be
He's
up
got
here
some
tomorrow.
songs, yeah, with Alien Gang, right?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
dope.
he'll be up here tomorrow. He gonna cut something. Shouts out
Okay.
to Al Kufu, man. Bro, I don't know about you, but I don't know, like, if we were, I guess we were considered a musical family in the sense of there was a lot of music, but like, I ain't never really think about being a rapper through my whole, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Alex, my little brother Kufu, that nigga was rapping at like 3 years old,
Wow.
like putting them together at
Mm-hmm.
3. Like he had little songs. I have him rap for my friends and shit when he come
That's
around. But
amazing.
3 is young.
so he was rapping way before me. You know what I mean? Like that nigga was like
That's dope.
interviewing for commercials to do raps and shit. At like 6 years old
Oh
type
my
shit.
gosh! Wow,
That's crazy.
he's a little prodigy. Who knew?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I started writing at 8, but that's wow, 3. I don't think I was doing anything like that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That nigga different.
So, your older brother, most people know, MC, multifaceted artist Royce da 5'9", who is a 2-time Grammy nominee. His 2021 album, The Allegory, which he produced, was nominated for Best Rap Album, and you, Kid Vish, were featured on that album. What was it like being nominated for a Grammy, and with your brother at that? What did that feel like?
It was I mean, there's so much shit that happened that's like a surreal type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just one of them. Another, like, people don't really understand. They just think I'm a Royce 5'9" stan because he's my brother. But it's like, for him to not be somebody who take the mainstream approach to music to try to be popular, and you know what I mean? He does crazy shit, man. Like the nigga, just one example of many, but just one example. He decided that he wanted to produce, and then he would produce his own album. He never did no producing before that album, and he don't really do no producing after. You know what I mean? He just was like, I'm gonna produce an album, and
Right.
then did an album and
Did the
got
whole thing himself.
Grammy nominated for it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right. That's
So
crazy.
I don't know. Like, all that shit to me is just like, and then he don't never really talk about it or like post about shit, trying to get views and shit. You know what I mean? But that's looked at like whatever. But when you brag about doing shit, then I guess you get clout from it. But like, I just respect somebody who he do it because that's who he is. He don't do it for the attention or the views and shit.
He don't do it for the clout. That's amazing. That's rare. Because a
nowadays.
lot of people, nowadays, a lot of people are doing it for the clout, and it's so annoying and it's so obvious and unnecessary. But
Mm.
It's training. People have been trained to be a certain way. You know what I mean? Like before the internet, and I know I'm making myself sound old as shit, but before the internet, like before Instagram and all of that, Twitter and all of that, like the vibe was just different. People just acted different. Then when you got to social media, it just seemed like everybody just started being who they want people to look at them as opposed to like just being themselves.
Mhm.
I'll take a shot to that.
We definitely talk about the importance of being authentic later on in this piece as we get more into talking about your art. But right now, I wondered if we could play a little clip. If it's possible, we're going to see, just so everybody can hear that song from The Allegory. Thou Shall by Royce and Vish. Do we have a clip of that, maybe?
I wish we could afford that damn album.
Perhaps not. But okay, well, I'm going to continue just talking about Royce a little more because his first Grammy nomination actually was in 2011 for a feature on Eminem's album Recovery. And Eminem, who your brothers described in interviews as a great friend in his life for something spanning like over 2 decades, right? They did their first project together in 1997, Bad Meets Evil. And subsequently, they've gone on world tours together, which you've also been a part of that, Vicious. So can you tell us what that was like, touring with Eminem and your brother, Royce da 5'9"? 2 literal living legends, which by all accounts, I think makes you one as well. What was that like?
I appreciate that. Like I say, I mean, first of all, being able to travel the world, do music with your family member is already won. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like a Eminem tour, I never thought about like doing any of that because that was just always just like the final level of shit for me. You know what I mean? And when I got the call, they're like, "Yeah, nigga, we about to go on tour with M." I ain't even know what to think. I knew it was gonna be major, but I ain't really know. I just wanted to be on point. And man, and we got out there for that first show, and you know, I'm backstage, right? And then they like, "All right, we ready. Y'all ready?" And then we walk out, and it's like 5 minutes to get to the stage. So you got to jump in the van. They got to drive you all the way to the stage, right? We jump out the vans, and the crowd already going crazy. The ones that could see just through the little cracks and shit, like, you know what I mean? And then
I can imagine, yeah. Sure.
I got on stage, right? They gave us the microphone, and I was just like, if y'all ready for this real hip hop shit, make some noise. And then it was like, I got chills because it was like how much noise. It sounded like it was a whole fucking town out there, like a whole city, upstate.
that is so dope.
Yeah.
And then when you walk out there, it's just like it's like you don't really want to do nothing but kill it. There's so many people and they ready. It's not like here.
I can't even.
Here is different. Even when it's big crowds, a lot of times, especially as a MC, like Eminem ain't no damn mumble rapper. He ain't one of them turn up rappers. You know what I'm saying? He a bar spitter. So to be in front of them kind of stages, I don't know. But when he get on stage, it's different. That's when everybody who getting popcorn and fucking drinking and smoking over there, nigga, they all come to the stage. And then so I'm backstage looking at, I'm like on the stage, but backstage, and I'm looking, and like it really feel like he don't have to rap. They could just play the beat.
They are doing oh my
He could
God.
just ad-lib. And I'm not talking about the people in the front row, the whole shit.
The whole place.
Damn.
He broke a record before, 80-something thousand. He
Yeah.
broke Michael Jackson's attendance record.
I think I read that.
That shit
Did
look
he
like
really?
You
a
hooked us up
spaceship.
with the tickets or what?
That is so dope.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Eminem.
Scary. That's scary.
Shout out to
Oh,
Detroit.
God.
I just bought Eminem's new hoodie, by the way.
Shouts out to the goats.
Because it's kind of
Damn,
country.
Royce.
I had to get it. All right. So anyway, that's amazing though. Sounds like a time.
Yeah, it was a trip.
So now we're gonna see if we can play that clip of "Thou Shall." It should work.
I'll take a shot to that.
Okay, maybe not. That's all right. We're gonna keep it moving. We're trying to get some music playing in the background, and we will get there.
Yeah, we get to it.
So, you and your brothers, I guess all of your brothers, you know, and Eminem, like clearly just have been role models in the industry and in the city of Detroit, which we will definitely talk more about your hometown city more in this series. I see you and your brother Royce do a lot for younger generations of MCs, mentoring and helping other artists. That leader mentality seems to run in the family, and the work, the music, it speaks for itself. So yeah, Ronnie.
Oh, let me guess.
That's
I
the
think
four
I'm
brothers.
supposed to.
That's the four brothers.
No, I thought I was going to ask that question, but I think he already answered it. So, what do you measure success as? Like, what do you see success as? What do you think? What do you see as a successful life as?
A successful life.
Yeah.
I guess if you at peace, if you happy in your life, you don't wake up all grouchy like my old self. I guess you successful. It depends on what your goals are and what you set out to do. If you accomplishing your goals, whatever they are, and you happy and you content in your life, like that's not a normal place to be. It's not a normal reality for a lot of people. Like an actual peaceful person who's happy every day they wake up, and you know what I'm saying, they treat people like that. Yeah, I would assume that's more successful than like somebody with a bunch of money that don't know what to do with it and they fucking buying a bunch of stupid shit. I definitely don't determine it off money, because it's a lot of irresponsible people with money.
You're absolutely right. Wow. Okay.
Do you see your children being creative, expressing themselves like in unique ways? Do you want them to follow your footsteps in being an artist, or like do you hope they choose a different career?
Great question.
Or do you hope a different passion like finds them? Thank you, Ronnie.
Man, I don't want no more damn rappers. You know what I'm saying? If they nice like that and it's like obvious and they got the passion and they putting in the work, whatever it is, I'm with them. I'm not gonna play with them. I'm not gonna let them play around with it like it's a joke and then expect me to back them up. But I really don't look forward to like my son or my daughter being a rapper. I mean, because of the example that's set currently. If this is the tone of what hip hop is gonna be, and And a reflection of when you say I'm a rapper, they get like, oh, you one of them. Like, hell no. I just don't like how hip hop looks. You know what I mean? Now maybe it'll change in 10 years or whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe it'll change into something that we proud to be a part of all the time. And I would love for my kids to be a part of it because I'm so proud of where it is. I would love for it to be like that, but this last era of music, that shit was like, man, when people ask me what I do, I say I do hip hop music. I don't say I'm no rapper. It's just, I don't know, man.
Makes sense.
No offense to nobody who, you know what I mean, whatever music you do it, but I'm just a hip hop purist, and I'm honest, and I got my own opinion and my own outlook on everything, man. And I'm sure there's many of people that'll disagree, but shit, that's just my opinion.
Okay. What's your favorite song of yours? Or could you list top 3 or top 5 of your songs that you like?
Solo records?
Yeah.
Mm.
No, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be just solo records. It could be features. It could.
Like anything of yours.
Yeah. Like top 3 or top 5.
I think, I mean, obviously Thou Shall, because of the, you know what I mean, the accomplishments that come with that. And I just gotta make sure that I keep.
Okay. That's one.
Putting that out
I
there.
I would have to agree, but go on.
That's my brother. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you guys have a lot of songs
like,
together for real.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a big.
I would say it's a song called My Brother's Keeper. That was the first joint that I ever did with Royce. And that was like the jump start of like, oh shit, okay. I could kind of do this rap shit a little bit.
Different.
And damn, man.
Oh, I could probably play some.
Cause it's like my shit didn't really move in songs. It was more, I got a mixtape series called Sick'em. Mixtape, like volume, like 1 through 4, maybe. It was more the
Sick'em mixtape.
The whole shit. You know what I mean? I think when we start getting to the songs, I kind of like Showdown in Motown. It take me through a time where I kind of rebranded. I did the afro, the glasses, the jacket with the live band, all the shows and shit like that. It was just a dope time. But
my Detroit players.
Yeah, salute to my Detroit players. Yeah, that was just a cool time. It was a cool time, and that's what my shit is, though. Every song, it just depends on what I was doing. I got certain songs where, like, I was going through certain shit, and I just decided to rap a bunch of mean shit, and it just worked. You know what I'm saying? I was at this studio while this was happening when I recorded this song, but I'm not really like a single type of rapper, like a single, you know what I mean? The jingle on the radio guy. I ain't never really been that dude.
No, definitely not. You got like so many favorite songs of mine that I can't even think of any. Good Mood.
Yeah, that's a good example. A good example of like,
that's a good one.
Just going through certain shit and rapping about it.
Yeah, Kid Vishis, everybody, and you know he's available to stream. Go stream that music as soon as this is over. Play. I don't think I've heard that Sick'em mixtape, so I'm gonna have to go seek that out next. I'm excited.
Yeah, that's a few of them.
But so you're working on a solo project right now?
I am.
It's an album and a film.
So it's a movie. So it's gonna be like a short film movie.
Tell us all about it, please.
Yes.
I mean, it's basically, damn, man, because you know people be thieving and shit, man. So I gotta hurry up
Oh,
and get this shit
no,
done.
yeah. I mean, don't give away too much.
But it's basically
Tell us what you were, how you were inspired for it.
just multiple things inspired me to do it. Like I guess the main thing was just the creativity or the lack of creativity, in my opinion, that I see in hip hop. Like I want to be a fan of this shit too. And that's why I'm a fan of most people that's underground artists, because they don't have no boundaries. Then when they get signed and shit like that, they fuck around and start doing hibbity dibbity skibbity music, and it's like, all right, you know what I mean? So
Okay. So it's like a real work of art that you're focusing on.
yeah. It's like powerful messaging, bars, you know what I mean? Like you got lots of skits, and the movie that's gonna go with it, the acting, I just don't want to talk about the specifics too much. I hate this light keep fucking.
That's okay. You don't have to.
I don't want to talk too much about it, yeah, because it's just like people be trying to. I already see certain shit, and it's just like, damn, man, I gotta hurry up, bro. But the way I'm gonna do it is just gonna be way different, and this is gonna be my attempt at like a classic album. It's not just about the best punchline or the and one dipsy do moves on the track. It's just really about a complete project that you could press play, and you damn near you got to press play at least one time and listen straight through, and then you could go back to your favorite songs and shit like that. But you're gonna want to hear the movie, the storyline and everything.
A complete body.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that.
Every solo project that I do from now on is gonna be that. It's gonna be a storyline, and it's gonna be a movie that you could play the movie. Like, you get what I'm saying? And actually see the movie, and then the music is like the soundtrack to the movie. You get what I'm saying? So you can actually listen to the album by just playing the movie.
That is so dope. My goodness.
Yeah, we working, man.
Do you have a projected release date or not? Not quite. Season?
Not quite,
month?
because it's just that process, and then shooting the actual footage, and it's a process. But I mean, that may not stop me from being able to drop certain shit though. We might shoot some shit and put out a video or something.
I know that's right.
Soon then. Oh, so you've already got like songs that are completed?
Hell yeah. Okay. I think I'm about 70%.
Damn.
About 70% down. And that's just me nitpicking at every damn thing. People be hearing shit like, dog, that's finished. And I'm like, nah, I gotta touch this one part. So, but I'm gonna finish it up. I think everybody gonna fuck with it, at least just the creativity and the approach to it. You know what I'm saying? Something that they could just watch, see actors having talking roles and shit like that. And
that is so cool.
Yeah, I think that's just a dope way to roll out projects. That's the Alien Gang way. Just be different. I'm not doing nothing like, no offense, but I'm not doing nothing like none of these goddamn rappers. A lot of them is kind of, they comfortable with just doing all the same shit. Then when somebody say something about it, these niggas is emotional, and you know what I mean? It's like, I just care, bro. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just care, bro. I just want this this thing we call hip hop. It's our culture. I want to love it. I want to, You know what I'm saying? I want to baby the culture as well. And it's a disconnect. There's just like a certain style of rappers who they approach isn't even to be better than a lyricist or a MC. But I'm supposed to, because you got a lot of streams, I'm supposed to bow down when you come around. Like, nigga, this is hip hop. If I decide that I'm pissed off and I want to start going crazy and start keeping it hip hop and we got to rap about it, I don't know what everybody's mentality is, but these niggas would be in deep trouble. You know what I mean? Like if the actual spitters start rapping and start talking about these niggas, these so-called the goats nowadays or whatever, them niggas will get smoked and tossed away somewhere. You know what I mean? So let's just keep it, we got to keep it honest.
You heard
What
it
they
here
do
first.
is cool. I appreciate that shit. I respect
You
it.
heard it here first.
Unpoke your chest though. All that poking your chest out like you big shit. Calm that shit down. The aliens is here now.
Ooh. You heard the man? You heard the man?
I'm just saying, we with the shits though. We with the shits. I mean, we listen. The alien gang is not about nothing that got to do with the bullshit, the trolling and the, you know what I mean? Where you at? It ain't got nothing to do with that. If you think you can rap and you think we can't, we down to prove it at all times. So if anybody is some big bad motherfucker where they feel like they could just come over here and clean house, I love to meet you. I love to shake your hand and I love to do more work with you, to be honest. If you nice like that, because you got to be a bad motherfucker that comes stomping around here.
That's
it's
the
different.
That is
it's
the
different.
difference, though, that you want to build with people and celebrate people for being good. You know.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
You want to help people
where they
at. Everybody talk. That's cool. You know, and I'm cool with somebody being confident, but it's one way to prove it. And you know what I mean? It's nobody in the alien gang that throw that shit up that haven't proved why they do it. You know what I'm saying? Why they can do that. You know what I mean? So, but come one, come all, we welcome everybody. It ain't like some fraternity you got to get jumped into or no shit like that. Just bring your bars, bring your A game, and bring your respect with you. You know what I mean? Because you can be an amazing rapper, but if you a piece of shit that niggas can't stand, no thank you. Respectfully, access denied, nigga. I think these turmeric shots is getting me kind of drunk over here, man.
What are like your biggest goals as a solo artist, though? Like, aside from Alien Gang, what would you say that you're trying to? And is it just that, like, bring back like that creativity and?
It's being the change we want to see. Like, I don't want to sit around and complain about it to the people that are listening. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trash and nobody raps good and blah, blah, blah. It's like, that ain't really none of my business because I don't listen to that shit. So instead of even speaking about it for long periods of time, let's get to work and let's make the songs that we feel like is fire and lead by example, pretty much. You know what I mean?
What do you hope people take away or get out of your music? Like when they listen to it, when they're done listening to it, what do you like hope people take away?
When I'm done, you said?
When people are done listening to your work, like what do you hope they get out of it?
You know what? I think that honestly, for me, people can really peep the levels for me. You can go back to when I first started, and then you can just kind of go through and you can hear my phases. You can hear me leveling up. You get what I'm saying? I started rapping mad late. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, I know a lot of people feel like, yo, Royce's brother, and that's why blah, blah, blah. But like, Royce didn't give me a blue pill and I took the pill and got good at rap. Like I had to work. I feel like damn near 2 to 3 times as hard as everybody else just for that reason. So it wasn't the contrary. It wasn't Royce is my brother. So people saying I'm nice just because of that. They expectations for me is like high as hell. And I'm like, God damn, I just started. You know what I mean? So the first moment I rapped a lyric, niggas was like, oh, wait, is he nice? He better be nice.
Very critical.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you know what I mean? Like I know what it's like to be criticized like a motherfucker. And then I just got to a point where I realized, wait a minute, who the fuck are these guys criticizing me and why do they get to? Right? And then I realized that's a part of it. Like you gonna get criticized for everything you do. Why not this? I've criticized rappers before that I heard that I felt like I don't know them and I just get to talk about them because I heard them rap and shit like that. So I'm like, wait, okay, so now it's happening to me. So I can't get sensitive about it. It's just a part of it. You know what I mean? You basically get to choose what you accept. You know what I mean? And I just basically got to a point where I start using all that shit as fuel to my fire. You in Royce's shadow. Royce this, Royce that, Royce this, Royce that. And it's like, I start trying to prove a point. Like, nigga, I'm nice too. Like, you know I got a brother, but ain't nobody ever wrote me no bars, nigga. I worked hard to get here myself. And it was just like, I don't know. It made me more relentless, but it's just like, that's cool. That's cool. But at the end of the day, like I say, the actual blessing of being able to do music with your brother and travel the world and shit like that, like, that's more important than somebody's opinion. So let them talk, let them judge, let them assume. But one thing that they can't do is fuck with me. That's what I'm saying.
I know that's
Let them
right
talk.
there. Tell them.
It ain't never nobody that want to rap and prove that they better or nothing. It's always somebody that, like, you know what I mean? They can't. People don't even want to see that. You know what I mean? That exchange.
Okay, so I have a question. Why not focus on Kid Vishis in your solo career? Like, why do you put your time into Alien Gang in the community and working on projects with other people? Why don't you focus on yourself?
I mean, I'm focusing on myself all the while doing this, but it's just like I just am who I am, and I've accepted. Like when the energy feels a certain way, you run with it and you build off of it. I've always been a team player. Basketball was my first love. You know what I mean? You got like 10 to 12 or so people on your team. And utilizing every player and their superpower, whether he could shoot like a motherfucker, he could get rebounds, whatever it is, you got to figure that out. And it's just like you know what I mean? Like the team developed based off of the chemistry. If certain teams that got talented guys, but they don't know how to work together, and the ones that do know how to work together, if they're just as talented as anybody else and they work together, I assume that to be an unstoppable force. I don't feel like nobody can really do it by themselves. And I like seeing people win. I like seeing people networking together. I like seeing people building together and shit like that. I genuinely do. So it's like, why? Like, let's do it then. Fuck it. Like, let's do it. And then, building with the aliens that I've been building with, it only makes sense. It's this guy's work. I'm only half the, you know what I'm saying? This guy's work. You know what I mean? Like, I just been up here doing my shit. And then all of this start developing. And then we at where we at now. And now we about to drop music. We've built a community, and you know what I mean? It's no turning back now. And nobody really wants to turn back because it's like we know what's that way. Ain't nothing that way. Like we going up there.
Mm.
Saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
On that note, we'll be right back. Take a quick break.
Alien gang, y'all know what's up with it, man. It's the big alien Kid Vishis in here. Listen, I'm looking for the best rappers in the world. I'm looking for the best producers in the world. I'm looking for the best singers in the world. If you do music and you work hard and you want one of your singles reviewed, I want everybody to tap into the Mothership, official alien gang on YouTube. Man, we about to go crazy over there. We about to provide all kind of opportunities. And we don't want nothing from nobody. All we want is real quality hip hop, like-minded individuals that want to build and do things. That's what the alien gang is. It's just a league of extraordinary gentlemen, extraordinary beings, and we want to build with other extraordinary beings. So whip your phone out, go to official alien gang on YouTube, subscribe, and stay tuned. And in the meantime, if you got a song you want reviewed, you got a beat you want to send in, and you want to be tuned in to everything we got going on Alien Gang related, agn.hqz@gmail.com. Send whatever you got to that email and just stay tuned, man. We're about to light up the internet with so many things. The #1 YouTube in the galaxy. Alien Gang, look up.
Alien gang salute.
That was nice.
That was nice.
You guys got commercials and all kind of cool shit going on in this Mothership.
Again, thanks to everybody in the comments for joining us. You are aboard the Mothership with the aliens. So Kid Vishis, what is Alien Gang and how did it start?
What is Alien Gang? Alien Gang is the shit. We're gonna change it. We're gonna change it from Alien Gang to the I'm the shit crew.
Crew.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I mean exactly what I said in the commercial. It's the extraordinary beings of the planet. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of us out there. A lot of them ain't fucking realized it yet. You know what I mean? It's just really the people who understand their abilities and they trying to use those abilities. Like this shit, I don't know if people really think about it, but like we one song away from everybody life changing type shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It could happen for any one of us. So, you know what I mean? It's just like I say, people, it's like fucking a league of superheroes and shit. And people like imagine you wake up in the morning and you realize that you got the strength for fucking 10 men and shit. Like, what the fuck? It's just like, you know, that's how I feel about the rap part of it. I feel like we all kind of like realize that like we some of the best rappers in the world, regardless of the clout, the followers, all that shit, because that shit don't fly over here. Followers, yo, how many streams you get, all of that is cool. Congratulations to you, family. I support you still, but at the end of the day, what we do is we rap and we rap at the highest level. You know what I mean? Why was it formed? It was formed because this is what hip hop needs. Hip hop needs order. Hip hop needs for people to be intentional about what they doing. And every time, for example, shouts out to my brother Armani Rain. My brother Armani Reigns. That's the motherfucking man right there, man. All of the artwork, all that. The fucking doctor, the scientist himself. Right. Salute to him.
Shout out to him. Thank you.
like I lost my train of thought giving my props to the GOAT.
Well, yeah, no, that's good. Ronnie?
What the hell was I saying? What did I say? I was about to say something.
Anybody else you want to shout out who's been working like on beats or production, artwork?
Yeah, like who are you collaborating with? Like,
Yeah.
Damn. See, now y'all about to have me. You want me to name names, and if I forget somebody, then I'm a fucked up nigga for the. You know what I mean?
We're trying to like get information out of you.
I mean,
project.
I know that it's a lot of damn people from my brother Armani Reigns to City the Great to Rap God Zan to Rap Man Ron to Jason C to Jet Suede, fucking G7 Chill.
Chill.
Man, I feel like I that's why I didn't even want to do this.
I mean,
BMC, Class the God. I got some shit with Young Devious. I got a session with John Connor coming up. Salute to John Connor. We definitely gonna drop some shit. But like I say, it's a lot. Now listen.
Damn.
Right? We gonna do multiple projects. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get the ladians on some shit too, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get the ladians on some shit. Cause the ladians be kicking ass and shit too now.
Oh, you just switched it around on us real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ronnie?
You just switched it around on us real quic.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Put us in the hot seat.
Do you have well, he is in the hot seat. Let's remind him. Do you have an anticipated release date for the first official Alien Gang project yet?
It's not official, but shit. We close. We close. Because really it's just picking. We could pick. We got enough songs. We got enough songs for multiple projects already.
Yeah.
It's just really picking the right stuff and then being intentional about what the second one will be. And then we just been recording in the process of that. So 1 minute my favorite song is this song. Next week is this one. It's like it's nonstop. So yeah, it's gonna be soon though, because we locked in. We had a meeting the other day about when the first one or getting the first one to home base. So we got a nice little grip on what the first album might sound like.
Okay. Are we gonna have a little teaser of that? I wonder. Do we have
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got what? We might go live on the Mothership and just start
we are
going through
live
shit
on the
again.
Mothership, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, by the way.
Guys.
Wait, you say you want me to play it now? I mean,
you don't have to.
We got a couple more minutes.
If you're not prepared,
what was that?
We might have something queued up.
What was that you were playing when we first came in here? What was that you were playing when we first came in here?
Right.
It was a song.
Run that shit back.
Come on, man.
And just a little joint I was working on. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm the king of the rough songs, like the rough verses. I just be trying to get my practice in. You know what I mean?
Really?
I ain't getting to the. I don't be focusing on the mix down of everything off the rip. You know what I mean? Some people be listening. They be like, I mean, you spitting, but your vocals kind of low. Like, man, listen. I just told you that's the rough, bro. Rough means it needs work.
Mhm.
Here, I'll give
Oh,
y'all
okay.
a snippet of this thing. Shouts out to my man Coco on the beat. This is just something that we've been, in the works. Just a little.
Mute up.
One thing
Tell me if y'all got trouble hearing it. Though.
very different when you have to do it. Emotions got these human niggas acting like a chump, but I'm only gonna ask you, take me to your leader once, then I'll break you down and give you as the weed in my blunt. Yup, these niggas got sticks and seeds, but they not like us. We got guns and kids, sticks and seeds. They say the aliens are vicious breed. I don't politic your counterfeits. I take your blunt out the shit just to show you how to spit. I'm legit, one of the best rappers about this bitch. It's the alien chairman that'll hit you over the head with a chair, man. No, my grizzly means I knock you out with my bare hands. And niggas with them tools ain't the repair man. You definitely need to be repaired. We ain't brothers. These niggas will change colors, fall out, then months later pop up on me brand new like the leaves of a tree. I can't stand you. I'll make sure you can't stand too. The silverback eating bamboo with the king of the deep. That's nickel. You disagree? Come get your issue. I get that pistol, dismiss you. The last you seen in the street. Even if it miss you, you'll go deaf from the whistle or the missile. You wish it hit you, but the ring's gonna sting.
Armani Reigns, I need you to loop that hook. Armani Reigns.
Armani
Well,
Rain.
excuse the hell out of me. Excuse.
That was raw. Were you like still rapping? Just are you writing to that still?
I love
Yeah.
that. Oh my gosh, that was so
Yeah.
good.
Thank you.
Tree.
Yeah, we got mad. I just, oh my God, man.
My
So you're
goodness.
gonna hear some of them verses and be like, man, these niggas is somebody
Why do we have
piss
to
you guys
wait?
off.
Why
Huh?
do we? I'm just like, why do we have to wait? I don't want to wait. I'm sorry.
Man,
I'm so
shit.
excited for
Miss
the aliens.
Temptation Boots over here.
What?
Man,
Miss Temptation Boots over here.
I know. I'm excited for the alien music. Like
No, me too. I know.
level excited.
Yeah.
So good shit though. Thank you for
Yeah.
playing that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks for the clip.
We got all kind of dams musics. Wait, what was that?
Feel free to play more.
So Vish,
Your
community and family seems central to everything that you do. Like you mentioned all your loved ones and your music, you have worked closely with your blood brothers. And now you're solidifying strong bonds with equally as strong peers and role models in this community, all while shining light on, making space for, and providing leadership to other artists, younger artists, like coaching, mentoring, listening to the next generation. And we asked you about your personal and solo goals, but what are your goals? What is your vision for this whole community, the Alien Gang Nation?
I mean, shit. You know the motto. We lead by example. Everybody, continue to build. Say if Alien Gang is 200 strong today, we be 400 strong next month. You know what I'm saying 1,000 strong after that. Just keep building. I think the nucleus that we got here, all of y'all, everybody in the community, I think it's a dope base. It's a great nucleus. So I'm excited to see who's gonna be the next alien that pop up and wow everybody and shit like that. You know what I mean? And the fact that it don't have to be, it ain't no age range that it gotta be. It just gotta be dope. The talent speak for itself over here. So yep. I don't know if I answered your question.
Yeah.
Damn show tried to.
Building community, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, it's gonna be bigger than just the internet, you know what I mean? We're gonna take it to like inshallah, you know, we gonna take it to live events, getting a lot of the aliens together. Imagine a day, imagine a week, like 5 to 7 days. This is in fantasy world, right? Where all of us, all of the spitters, all of the talent, we lock in one place for a week.
Mm.
We lock in. We got this room going. We got the A room, other room going. We got producers playing beats. You got the
I'm on the
artists.
grill.
Yeah, I know J. Cole did something like that recently. It was super inspiring, but that's something that I've been like, that's like a dream of mine for
Okay.
quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
And just
I like that.
get creative. Get creative.
So just workshopping, networking, just building, creating. Content creators do it, you know. So
Yeah.
I mean, writers do it.
Yeah, I mean, we content creators too.
Collaborating is so important, I think. Yeah, collaborating just in general, I think is super important. And then
Everything in house. That's the goal. Everything in house. We work together. We build together. When it's time to get paid, everybody get paid fairly for the work that you putting in. You know what I mean? Not treating everybody like goddamn. A lot of videographers and all kind of shit. They just kind of make it a job. They don't really get with people who they believe in and like shoot with them. Everything is just money, money, money. And it's like, I mean, I need money just like everybody else, but it's a way to do it and build from it where you get the most results. Because I've also seen a lot of videographers be dope, but then they just fizzle out because they greedy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around no greedy people because ain't none of us goddamn rich. So let's build together. Why not?
For sure.
What do you value in a teammate? What qualities do you value in a teammate?
That's a good question. And a teammate, as far as like with this thing, the rapping thing goes, shit. Work ethic. Understanding that, you know, we all still learning. You can take criticism. You not only can you take criticism, like you want the criticism, you want to get better. You know what I'm saying? You know, that make people like much easier to work with. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people we kind of like, I mesh well with off the rip and I could build with. But I will say this. It's definitely been situations where it may be somebody who's not as talented as some of the other people, but they don't got the ego, they don't got the pride, they just want to rap, they want to get better. They want people to be like, yeah, he nice. And I've seen some of those people advance past guys who, you know what I mean, who had the talent off the type shit. It's work ethic is everything. That's the only way to get better at rap. Nobody can vouch for you on the internet and make you a super rapper. When it's time to show and prove.
It's really hard to do, for real.
I mean, but if it wasn't, then everybody would be doing it.
Right.
That's the beauty in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do something that everybody can just do. Somebody hear me rap and be like, do that. You know what I'm saying? That's easy. I don't want that. So You know, expectations this is a team, this is a family. It's not people that's just replaceable, here today, gone tomorrow. I mean, we've been there. We had people come around and then now they no longer around and shit like that. But it's like, it's all God's work. It's all God's work. So as long as people know that everybody involved, that's what we on. We trying to build. Everybody go through, you know what I'm saying, shit. So I gotta respect people's personal shit and everything, but like, we don't really got no time, man. We just gotta go. We don't got the time. It's a lot of motherfuckers though that's fired. That's just not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, they're just not ready. So that's a hard part. Another hard part of it. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this crazy shit.
No, you're good. Who are some artists that you have like dreamt of working with your whole life? They can be living or past. Can you give us a few?
Like a realistic like song, or just like working with them, like building and getting knowledge from
Maybe
them?
like somebody who has always just like been a huge inspiration to you. Like, you know, you have those artists that you just feel connected to, kind of, that you like wish you could work with, maybe that inspired you or that continue to stay with you kind of through your life, you know?
I would say like Jay-Z is one of them. It's just, you know, and I'm about to send some people into an uproar, because it's like whenever I talk about Jay-Z, it's like, oh man, fucking Jay-Z. But it's like you can't at the end of the day, you can't really front on what he's done.
Yeah.
Whether you listen to him or you think whatever, it's like he's done, his whole story is just amazing. And that's inspiring for me. I got a record label myself, Sikkim Records. It's independent. You know what I mean? That's inspiration to know that like you can take a record label and get the accomplishments that he did. You know what I mean? So I would say Jay.
Okay.
Eminem. Like Eminem, like I was listening to him before I rap. And it was just like watching a fucking like a cartoon that I'm not supposed to be watching. If my mom catch me watching it, I'm in trouble type shit. So graphic, so zany, and like it was just nothing like I ever heard before.
Yeah.
And mad people feel like that. It's just now they try to push this, you know, this whatever narrative about him. Everybody who I like, who I feel like is great, niggas be having a problem with, because they've been considered great for so long, and they want people to just be like, fuck them, let's move on to the bullshit. And I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
Okay then.
Besides that though, besides them, I mean, it's a lot of rappers that I like to work with, but somebody that's just of that magnitude where it's like, man, this would be crazy. I would say J and M. I think a Black Thought feature would be crazy, because I have to, you know, Black Thought to make me tap into a different realm. But besides that, man, it's all really like soul singing and, you know what I mean, Motown artists and things like that I love to work with. Michael Jackson and shit. You know what I'm saying? Besides that, it ain't really too many rappers besides them. Them the big three for me.
Okay.
I say
That's what's up.
M, Hove, and Thought.
Cool. Yeah. I hope we get to see it happen.
I do too.
You got some moves though? What would you do with MJ?
Like oh man. I really, to be honest, I would look forward to just being at the lab watching him
Right.
record, watch the process, and just
process.
ask a million questions and get a
Okay.
million answers. I swear to God, I wouldn't even ask to do a song with Michael Jackson. I don't know what that song would sound like.
Just want to chill and pick his brain.
I just want to learn
Mm-hmm.
from motherfuckers like that. But yeah, MJ, that's one of my favorites.
Same.
I wasn't gonna challenge him to a dance contest or no shit like that. Talking about, do I got the moves?
I don't know. I want to see an alien dance battle someday because everybody says they have
I will win that.
I just don't know. I'll believe it when I see it.
I will win that. I got the moves, son. Yeah.
What advice would you give a younger artist?
Run as fast as you can.
Ooh, okay.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Right now, coming from me, my opinion, I would say learn the business, work on your craft, but learn the business. Like, independence is the thing. Once you get that power from being an independent artist and you getting your fan base up and shit like that, if you do need a label, then you know what you need them for, and y'all can speak about that. But if you just another rapper that got talent and you got the ability to sell records or whatever, and you just jump into a record label, and then you're gonna be another statistic. And we don't need that. Because we all know better. So why the fuck niggas keep getting messed over by record labels? And it's a million rappers that been through that already.
It's still happening. It's so crazy to me.
That's the power of money and marketing. It just show you how greedy people are, because there are people who speak up about that shit. And they say, look, there's nobody saying that a record label is the boogeyman. And if they telling you that, they just don't know what they talking about. You get what I'm saying? The record label ain't no fucking boogeyman unless you allow them to be. If you don't know nothing about the business and they put a contract in front of you and you can't read legalese, then this gonna just be foreign to you. You're gonna be like, well, how much am I getting? I'm from the hood. He said, what? I'll take it, sign, and I'll deal with whatever I gotta deal with when I gotta deal with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My brother signed a record deal for $1 million at 21.
Nuh-uh.
So he was working jobs and shit like that.
How'd that go?
Yeah. A lot of things happen. I mean, Royce is just a different case. Like, Royce didn't fail. He been counted out to the highest degree. You know what I'm saying? And in real life and in music. You know what I mean? And he's still here. People still love him. He's still, you know what I mean, revered as one of the best.
Oh, you meant Royce. I thought you meant another one of your brothers. I'm thinking you meant Royce signed for $1 million. Oh, snap. Okay.
Yep.
I feel you. That's crazy.
Yep.
Okay.
Way back. Like 99, I want to say.
Oh, 99. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just reading about that. Shoot. And he's got he mentions it in quite a few of his songs, I think.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck you, $1 million, still $1 million. That's 20 million nickels or something. And 20 minutes, I can't remember it, but he goes into some.
Go Babz, go Babz.
Anyway, Bish, we have a surprise guest that we would like to bring up and ask you both some questions together. And it's someone you've been working with and collaborating with. Aliens and ladians and gentlemen and everybody. Please show some love in the comments for MC Armani Rain.
My brother Armani Reigns in there.
Sheesh King, the
My
mob
brother
boss,
Armani Reigns.
Armani Reigns. Currently, he is captaining the mothership for us. He's actually been driving this
Hi,
ship.
Rain.
We appreciate you so much. Thank you, Rain.
You're the
Appreciate
best.
you.
Everybody hear me all
What
right?
was up with that turbulence, though, gang?
Man, I don't know what's going on. I'm a little upset. I ain't gonna.
I was like,
I'm mad as hell. I was playing back here. I'm like, yeah, y'all looking at me like ain't shit going on, right? I'm like, damn.
yeah, man.
Make
You
sure
almost made me spill my hot shot, my nigga.
I'm sorry.
God.
You ladies are doing a fantastic job, though. Thank you
The
very much.
damn hot shot.
You know,
You
man,
sir.
I try to tell. Speaking of Babz beforehand, and Ronnie, I'm glad you're here. The preparation you guys put into this is beautiful. And just being able to get this community together and have some female representation here is a beautiful thing. So I want to thank y'all for what y'all putting in. This is the first of many. So you know what I'm saying? We're looking forward to the future.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you so much, Rain. That means a lot to me. Coming from you for sure, for sure.
I'm not nobody special, but thanks.
Oh, please. I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't know what's going on.
I almost didn't show up.
Yeah,
I was too nervous. I was in the bathroom throwing up, fucking palms are sweaty and knees weak, all that shit.
Oh, there you go. Say it.
We're gonna have to tag Eminem on this video. You know, he
I had
like
to-
Yo.
got a lot of shout outs.
I really just decided to lose myself in the moment,
Damn it.
I can't believe
so I
y'all
pulled
can't
up.
See what you did there.
I don't know what's going on. I'll fix it next time.
I don't know what that was.
Anyway, before
So,
we start,
Rain.
let me do one of these. I don't want to interrupt you and shit.
Oh, go for it.
We
Let
get
me
one
know
of
what.
these.
What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, you can be up here too.
Oh,
You too.
You too.
You too could be up here.
you too.
We got more stuff to show you.
So
It's not my show. Babz, what were you about to say?
I just want to ask you guys, how do you view the hip hop industry as evolving? And like, what do you see as the problems artists face in today's industry climate? What do you think are some of the solutions to some of those problems? Rain, we'll start with you, please.
Oh God.
Yeah, damn. So what do you think about the war? Like straight off the bat.
I almost asked about that.
Please don't.
No, I won't.
So how do I feel about the evolving state of hip hop? I'm not gonna lie to you. I can we've had many discussions about this, and from artists saying it to Kendrick making a song about it to my brother right here speaking about an interview, the hangover's over. So in my opinion, and I stated this right before the pandemic hit, the renaissance of hip hop is starting to come back. As much as everybody loves the party shit and the drill shit, and it's cool, and you do whatever you do, make your money, boo boo. But history always repeats itself. Everything always comes full circle. And I noticed before the pandemic hit that we were starting to get back into lyrics, and I feel like that movement itself was catapulted when we all had to sit home, for those who chose to do that, and sit with ourselves. And it was no longer about like, I'm gonna just pull up on a lean. Now sure, it's the pendulum always swings both ways, but I feel the renaissance of hip-hop is back. I feel like now more than ever in the last 10 years, the elder statesmen are getting their flowers. You're seeing more people getting inducted to the Hall of Fame. You're seeing young people with that are actually doing lyricism. And I'm talking about everywhere from Atlanta to Africa. You've got groups of names that, you know, obviously are going to not come to memory right now because I'm in the middle of an interview, but you hear these kids actually getting back to the bars, to battle rap, to taking it to the level that it's at, to everything everybody in the gang's doing. So the evolution of hip hop to me is more about proving this is not just a young man's game anymore, and that art will always stand true, and that, I can go off into a super tangent TED talk about how I feel society is moving, the thing that's going on with AI and tech, and how is super important and actual authentic creativity will stand at the forefront before they try to replace us all with algorithms. So, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Unfortunately, for right now, I feel like we're on a good path.
Thank you. Sorry, that answer just like stressed me out a little bit.
No.
I'm sorry, no, but you're right. I agree with everything that you're saying. AI just kind of stresses me out a little bit.
Don't be afraid of it.
Having this AI background, I know it was AI generated.
Get super nerdy in the TED talk, but I will say this: AI will not destroy us. It's just going to separate the people who want to learn about it and the people who don't. Don't be scared of it. Just learn it. That's
right. Good advice. Good advice. I've been a little scared.
Don't do that.
Scared of
people were scared when Jimi Hendrix stood up there with an electric guitar.
Oh my gosh! Stop! I love Jimi Hendrix so much.
It's just another tool.
Jimmy.
Love Jimmy. Fish, what do you think? Anything to add about just the industry?
I mean, I hate to be this guy that said I told you so. But guys,
I don't know who you told. You didn't tell me though.
I've been saying it for quite some time, and I got so much flack and like he's a hater and all of this shit. I just don't understand. I just don't understand the new era of music and things like that. And it's like, no, I do. It's not that I don't understand it. I just understand what quality music is.
You saw through.
And what, like, you know what I mean? Like, how are you playing this shit for me, telling me that it's dope? And it's like, you're not even rapping on the beat, bro. And I'm not trying to hate on you. If you could sell a record fucking scratching your armpits, go for it, bro. You get what I'm saying? But that don't mean I gotta fucking like it, and don't mean that I gotta value it and put it next to quality artists that I deal with and things like that. So,
what are y'all doing? Whippets?
Yeah, I know that shit sounded like somebody doing a whip it.
I bet. Good.
But like I say, the proof is always in the pudding. I mean, a young man's game. Yeah, all right. Well, you see where hip hop is right now at the current state. We just kind of stuck in a place where now hip hop, like lyricism, is necessary. It's needed. It ain't no other option. You can't keep going left. We just gonna lose it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's alien gang time, and I ain't just trying to be on no selfish shit. I mean all the aliens across the world. It ain't gotta be me that fucking blow up crazy. I love to see Armani Rain fucking just take off. You know what I'm saying? I love to see Rap Man or see anybody. You know what I mean? But like, let's do it. Like, let's just make the kind of music that we feel like should set the tone, and just stick to our guns. You know what I mean? That other shit, I don't even really want to even think about that shit no more. That shit don't even exist on this planet, yo. It's all about what we doing and what we building and who we building with, and this thing that we create. It ain't about that though.
Artists have to be like so multifaceted, right? And I saved this question for Rain because I have seen like just what he's done for this platform, the Alien Gang, the Mothership thing alone. I think there's so much more that goes into it than anybody can even see. Just the things that go in the background, the art, the flyers, that stuff. I don't even know how much time it takes. I know it takes a lot of time though. And I just feel like you can't, artists nowadays with social media, it seems, and the struggles with the industry, they have to be multifaceted with marketing, networking, merchandising, scheduling. Like, talk about that, how you can't really even just focus on just your craft, right? You have to
No,
do a million other things.
as much as we would love to, so trust me, as much as we would just like to sit back and write raps all day, we live in an environment where people want to know who you are, you know what I mean? And that's a beautiful thing. Unfortunately, to do that, you have to be able to create on a regular basis. And I technically don't even do 10% of what I'm supposed to be doing. And not even just that. Let me
Bullshit.
but I do want to mention as well, it's a team effort. And if we don't do this with a team, and it's not even just the Alien Gang, even though I will come back to stress that anybody who knows me and any endeavors that I do, it's a community thing. It's Wu-Tang rules forever. It's either all of us or none of us. Like that's just how I do. From throwing parties here in Atlanta, if everyone's not involved, I'm not involved. If it's I've made a killing off a career of collabing with people and people collabing with me and taking me on the road and showing me the ropes. And if it wasn't for that, then I wouldn't be here. So even some of the artwork, that background you did right there was done by Zan. I know Rapman Ron does a lot of artwork as well. He's super sick with it, and people are continuously ready to learn. I just had a conversation with City about doing video edits, and I'm always willing to teach what I've learned, even though I'm still learning, if I can show you the resources that help me do these things. So it's always a community effort for everybody in the gang. But I learned how to do these things for two reasons. One, because I got tired. Three reasons. One, because I got tired of paying for it. Two, what comes with less about the money, and it's more about my time. And when I need something done quickly, the faster you need it done, the more expensive it becomes. Now, with that, all of these things work together. Not only am I learning how to do it, do I spend hours learning how to do a stream, learning hours how to video color grade, all these things. Is not just because I enjoy being a jack of all trades and a master of none, but also when you learn the baseline to anything, you know what you're talking about when you speak to the smarter person in the room. You see what I'm saying? So like never will I pretend like I know everything, but if I can give you the tools or I start to learn the tools, when I take it to someone who does it better than I do, I at least have a baseline understanding to what you know what I'm saying? It's just like if I'm you rap, I have a baseline understanding of what does what. You may do it better than me. So if I say like I want to create a graphic for this, I used to do it all the time before anybody does graphic. Or even if you watch a Netflix documentary called Abstract, it'll show you like what you can do, what the customer expects in that midline thing. If I want to turn to you and say I want to create the giant brain that turns into this, I know how difficult that is. You know what I'm saying? So before you just say, can you do this? And they'd be like, yeah, sure. You know what I mean? And then they'll coach you more. Because it's so much. So when that's all it is, it's just I just have an eagerness to learn these things, to grow and as far as I can, and then share that information with my brothers because they are all multi-talented. And when we say multi-talented and being extraordinary aliens, it's not just about the rapping. They are all unique minds with unique perspectives and the ability to show that in multiple forms.
Beautiful. Vish? Anything to add to the
what you want me to add to that? It was fucking prolific. What the hell you want me to say?
I know, I almost started clapping.
I was about to be like,
immediately right there.
the whole room to just start slow clapping. I don't even know what to say. Just like the next question, man.
My bad.
Yeah.
Great answer.
This nigga he be answering his questions like he had them wrote down already.
I love it. It's so funny. Ronnie, you still with us, Ronnie? I haven't heard you in a minute. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, okay.
I had to get my baby.
Okay.
Family first.
Notice. Shouts out to Ronnie Anne's son, by the way. So he's a young goat. You know what I mean?
And his birthday is on Monday, and he turned 7 years old.
Hey, happy birthday.
Oh, snap.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, young king.
He said thank you.
Nice.
Just promise that when you grow up and take over the world, you know what I'm saying? You let me sleep on the couch or something. My nigga.
Oh
That's
God.
all I need.
Do either of you get writer's block? What do you do if you get, stuck
What?
creatively? What do you do to get inspired? Other than come talk to Ronnie Anne and I on the Mothership.
On Mothership.
That was what I was about to say.
Like, what else do you do?
Yeah, what else? What else could you possibly do?
That was funny.
I mean, writer's block.
I don't want to jinx
What is that exactly? I'm sorry.
Okay, let me reword it because
Can you
I don't
explain
even
that
like
to me?
putting that out. I don't even like saying
You know exactly what it is, Babz.
I don't like putting that out in the universe. Like, what do you just do when you need to get inspired? Appropriate, like not.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know. Maybe at a certain part of my life, after you do a dope song or something, like you need a minute for people to tell you how good the song is before you can. You know what I'm saying? But like now it's just like it's all rock and roll. So if I'm not motivated to rap about this, I can rap about that. There's so much to talk about where it's just really about the beat. I don't really get the writer's block thing. It's just I run out of beats that motivate me to talk about different stuff.
Yeah.
But
well, that makes sense.
Yeah, writer's block is it's like a mental wall where you just kind of think yourself into a corner when really, if you really into expression and you're not worried about, well, I'm gonna be the best rapper on this one, I'm gonna have the best punchline. Like if you just tune into who you are as a person, you got a lot of shit that you could talk about. So talk about it. And then you don't even have to play it for the world. It's just another like, what you call it? Exercise. You know what I mean? Just to train your brain to just keep going. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's people have to remember at the end of the day, this is poetry, right? Like he said, it's self-expression. So, what we get asked this question a lot, and it's funny because depending on my mood, depends on my answer. Sometimes I'll tell you to write through it. And just like he said, you ain't got to do it. Yo, I have a whole phone full of bullshit ass rhymes that ain't never going to come out. So back to and snatch up here and there. But remember, at the end of the day, you're a writer. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even got to be about raps. Just sit down and write. But on the flip side, 48 Laws of Power, if you read it, it's not about the actual laws. It's about knowing both the counterbalances. Sometimes walk away from it. Like if you have a mental block of what's going on, then maybe something external is causing that problem. So maybe you don't even realize what you've interpreted. So walk away, go take a breath, watch a movie, read a book, smack your kids. Just kidding. Don't do that.
What the hell?
I'm sorry. I got a little comfortable. No, so like walk, but spend time with your family, do whatever, man. You never know where that burst of inspiration is going to come from, but it's just like anything else. We get better at raps because we experience. You know what I'm saying? We extend our vocabulary and our imagination because we do all the things people call us nerds for. So you know what I'm saying? Just it's
and nerds that beat your ass too.
Hey, if you can't just write through it, or you just don't have the eagerness to write, it doesn't make you less than. Just walk away from it for a minute, take a breather, go do something else.
Okay. Very good.
Yes.
For like if you get triggered.
Yeah.
Write it down.
Yeah. I got triggers.
I did write something down.
I got the things I wrote down. They don't even rhyme. It's just how
abstract.
There you go. I could see a potential bar now.
Yeah.
I could be like, damn, what if I rhyme? I'll just write down what my intention to rhyme is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just really just fucking being intentional about, first of all, we gotta start learning how to have fun doing it like this instead of having fun. And you gotta make a party song. And you know what I'm saying? Have fun making music. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? That shit is gonna end up leading into you just learning how to enjoy your life in general. You know what I'm saying? And you having fun. I don't know. Shit just kind of work. You know what I mean? Try to have fun. Don't put so much pressure on yourself, man. None of us are billionaires, and
I just love that.
it's too early for motherfuckers to be worried about all that. You know what I mean? Worry about that when you need a hit record and you trying to find it and you can't get it, and like, you feel me? But right now it's like, just go and have fun, and you got your independence and your freedom right now. Use that shit, have fun, and
let's keep it a beat, man. I'm sure if you ask any of these established artists what they do when they're in those pressure situations, I'm pretty sure the ones I respect, anyone, are going to tell you your mental health comes first. And you got to walk away and take a second. You got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Or else you're going to drive yourself. Like, it is what it is.
Some people take trips. Some people, you know what I mean, go work out for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever's good for you. Whatever's good for you. But you got to be able to recognize that shit. You got to be able to recognize and come to grips with the fact that I might want to just come back tomorrow, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might want to just take a few days off. That usually come from overloading, trying to constantly do, and then you reach a ceiling. But when you write everybody lyrics like me, man, like, ain't really like, you know what I mean?
I've heard that one before.
It's hard work, man.
Speaking of lyrics, can we get a sneak preview of a song with the two of you?
I can't get the damn thing to work. Stop teasing me.
Oh, man.
You say, well, me and my brother Armani Reigns?
Armani Reigns?
Yes.
Yeah, you got something, Fish? You can pull up?
What the hell going on? Look.
I mean,
you got a little song?
Man, I mean,
Look at why is RDX
I don't know. Like, do me and Rain got music? I
honestly don't know.
Think about that.
I'm annoyed that I don't know really that.
I think all my songs.
I need to know.
I have a bunch of songs I wrote for Vish, but as far as being on a record together, you know, it would kind of
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
What about the cipher?
Oh, speaking of which,
yeah.
I was talking about the cipher.
I just be hitting buttons and shit. My bad.
I just be doing goofy stuff. My bad.
The ciphers is happening, Captain. The ciphers is happening.
You know what? That reminds me. Oh wait, I don't actually. You guys maybe should talk about it. Cause I actually don't know what that was. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up. What is the ciphers?
It's coming. We just wanted to tease.
That was literally just a total. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, just get your bars ready, everybody.
Just be ready to rap. I know y'all been itching to rap again. So have we. You know what I'm saying? So it's coming.
Okay, and we are doing the music submissions for reviews, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
At the agn.hqz@gmail.com.
Hold up, I got something for that too.
Well, I was just gonna talk.
I'm about to say, damn, this nigga got a.
My job's already being
replaced. I just wasn't gonna cut her off. So, I got a commercial for that too. But yeah, no. We have a commercial for that.
Okay, hold up. So let's see. I do just want to let people know for real. that if you have music that you want the aliens to review, or you just want us to listen to it and spin it on the live, submit that music entry to agn.hqz@gmail.com. And they're not charging anything, as of now, which I know that other platforms charge kind of a lot of money just to play a song. And so, yeah, get your entries and spread the word, share that info. Because I know a lot of artists that I'm going to tell that want to have their music heard. Also, if you would like to ask the aliens any questions, you can also submit questions to that email address, which Rain's gonna show you right now.
It's on the bottom of the screen.
I think we gotta work on that.
We can do the whole, you know what I mean? No, you know what? I don't want to.
You gotta be on point with.
I got another one too, but
That was great.
all right. No,
Really?
nice. That was my fault. 100%. My bad.
Oh, that was so good.
Gotta be on point, Rain. Bad.
I'm
Should
doing
be
that.
right. You know what, Rain? Maybe we should do a commercial about now. Rain.
You know what I mean?
All
Look.
day. I mean,
Hello. Okay, maybe we'll try it later.
Yeah.
thank you so much, everybody in the comments, for joining us. This has been our first episode of the Mothership Chronicles with Alien Gang. Make sure you share the live, share the love, keep tuning in. We're going to have so many exciting things coming up. And there's going to be prize giveaways too soon. So stay tapped in. Ronnie, I really
Everybody like prizes.
Woo!
We get out sweaters.
We'll get you something nice. How about that? You want something nice?
My kids have been knitting sweaters for the last 6 months, prepared for this moment. So
Yeah. Knit you up a nice little sweater with an alien face on it.
you know what I'm saying?
Knitting sweaters for 6 months. All right.
Man.
Gonna descend into
We don't
chaos.
have any music to play.
God damn it,
Vince?
bro! I truly do not know why the music's not playing. Like, we've done hip hop.
Still waiting for Thou Shall, you know what I'm saying? Still waiting for the Grammy shit to play. You know, I can't even get my Grammy propers. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on? We've run multiple shows. We are on episode 7 of Hip Hop Super Fights. We've never had a problem. Now all of a sudden I want to play music and it's like, nah, you got chill. I'll tell you.
You guys keep tapping in though every week, because we're gonna have new episodes all the time. New content, new ideas,
yeah,
new music, tons of surprises, tons of activities.
So many activities. So many activities.
Activities. Is that what we doing?
We gonna play karate in the garage for sure.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
I feel like I'm right now.
Yep.
All right, so let me see if y'all can hear this, and then if not, we're gonna wrap this thing up because.
Okay, yeah, thank you guys.
Let me know if you can hear this. Give me a thumbs up in the comments and on the screen if you can hear any of this. You can hear that? This whole time. It's one of my favorite jobs up there, you know what I mean? Shout out City the Great. Shout out Babz Ronnie Anne. It's only appropriate, you know what I mean? Let's go!
Man, trust me, I up it just like a monolith, so you can tell your posse the mailman get your mama lit. Too big to be a chicken, she all turkey and gobbling. New York state of mind on 9/11, I'm bombing in. Payback, I've been hoeing rapping since way back. Witness me rap, it's 1,000 deaths on the playback. The combination of bullshit, you can say that. Siamese twins is 2 sides to the same cat. Drought season without the Pyrex, I put the cane back. Might shoot yourself in the face, watch where you aim at. Every 16 about the price of a Maybach. What's your life like? A fantasy, my life is real. Imagine every day that you wake up thinking you might get killed. So a label is like Mike signing a Nike deal. Guerrilla warfare and camouflage with a war stare. Get lined for not paying attention, shouldn't have walked here. The words that I choose is mass destruction and war gear. This your king, how you so comfortable in the court chair? You fooled in the jungle, no matter if you was born here. The body in the trunk, the theme song of a killer. Dead man dancing behind me, this is Thriller. They've been waiting on my arrival, the gap need a filler. Open shop, the fiend sprint, the track of a dealer. See, every summer was hot, still we trapped in the winter. Yeah. I'm Jordan for real, you guys Kawhi Leonard. I shoot your lights out till your eyes is like tinted. I know how to spot poison mind of Mike Bivens. Black is beautiful, cause Christ designed the right women. The architect, I know where to put the pipe in them. Keep the virgin lips closed, you wanna stay tight with him. I'm lyrically Mike Tyson, why would you try fight with him? I ain't claim he want smoke, he ain't bring no light with him.
Yeah, the art should come from where your heart at. Bowing down to us where you start at. Said I'm whack, better check the bar facts. I come to where you spar at and smack you and your mans together like cleaning car mats. This is nothing new, niggas been trash. Your bro ain't tell me to chill, you niggas would've been thrashed. I've been bad with the pen pad, evil as Royce jab with empathy, but I didn't take the impasse. Let's get to the action, fuck all the gutter talk. Respect the gunner, but can I trust him? No, that's what Thugger thought. The juggernaut, shoot through his cup, he'll still chug a shot. Said he was mad cause he wasn't there when I touched the op. The jail cell with the bonding and the vision, but I'm LL if my mom's saying he finished. We in the gunplay, how you gunplay with the killers that'll twist your face up, worse than Conway eating lemons. Pop up at your door like I'm neighborly where the haters be. On my worst behavior with this Drake, but ain't no saving him. Step in the kitchen where the players be. All you see is white getting whipped. My niggas reverse slavery. Off the rum, you trying to play for me, it's just awkward fun. I beat you to the handle, fall off the gun. You talk a ton, but when it's time to walk, you run. It's gonna be a lunar eclipse I have across your sun. Alien gang. You niggas hitting everything but your target, we go right at them. Your shooters looking like Spice at them. Your crew is a light challenge, confused niggas punching bags. You dudes must like damage, I'm too precise, damn it. The tactician of this ass whipping, he don't wanna sleep like he cracked binging. I don't want you dead, I'm just slap sending while making scraps out your rap mission, all while exposing your rap gimmicks. I ain't a referee, I just got stripes, dickheads screaming at each other, that's a cockfight. Got your bitch DMing me saying what she'll do for a Klondike. I just take the brain, says she trying to get her mind right. Niggas did time and what the limelight. I just feel like you ain't did the crime right, especially now I see what you grind like. A blind man's even born with hindsight, now it's aliens only in my life.
Yeah, with the gang. Stop playing with us, man. Yeah. Mixtape coming soon. Whole bunch. Bonafide aliens.
That's right.
Yeah, Eddie.
Yo, what the hell was that? Oh my goodness.
That's just
Greatness.
one of 40.
Just greatness. Just
I don't know. What is there one with both of us on it?
Yeah, is that a trick question?
I don't know.
yeah, there is one of my favorite ciphers in the world.
When am I allowed to play?
How don't
Shit,
you
we
know,
got,
Rain?
we got
How don't you-
Mothership, we got classic shit. You probably don't want to do the Mothership though.
No.
So that's all the way down.
I don't remember what beat it was, but y'all were on a just a cipher.
Oh, that was the Cypher John.
Yeah.
John. I know what you're talking about. But you know what I'm saying? We're trying to give y'all some exclusive business, you know?
Yeah, well, I don't mind. I didn't know what y'all were doing. I didn't think y'all wanted to do that, but if you're doing it, don't please stop you.
You brought sunshine to my sky when there was rain.
Oh yeah.
You brought beauty to a world that was plain.
Kid Vish ain't a killer nigga, just don't push me. A cool cat, rap niggas just cold pussy. I lead you to water if you don't drink, I'm not to blame. Therapist and the rapist, we look alike but not the same. Doing capoeira with my Beretta and wheel kick, clumsy waiter. I get to walking by and spill shit. Niggas say they been on that real shit. Only real shit you do is post an Instagram reel clip. Dorothy with a stick, white girl with a Kansas. Wolverine the scene, I show you how sharp my hands is. Jamaican hitters, them ain't banana clips, they planted. All them instruments, they like niggas that brought you shit, alien gang, the gods, everything you done online. I think you niggas mods. It's odd thinking maggot behavior or make you fly faster. All it did was got you in some shit where you could die fast. still
You
get your
brought
rent.
sunshine to my sky when there was rain.
Yeah,
Brought beauty to a world that was plain.
alien gang.
You brought sunshine to my sky when there was rain.
It's definitely rain.
Brought beauty
Hey, yo, Vision.
to a world that was plain.
Yeah, I ain't a killer, but I am a slapper. Look around these rappers, you either have it or you're unhappy after. Sorry, I've been silent. The world has kind of been wildin' lately. While I've been making moves with like-minded monsters who bonded over sounding crazy. Tolerance found a solemn maybe. I spotted moments where opponents brave enough to be cannon fodder would try to make me step out of pocket. My diss is modified thermometers greatly. I'm just getting started. Hard at my stature, my reaction is currency to these ball game rappers. These balls staying strapped to my shoulders are loaded. They are. Hey, y'all. I ain't really mad you rap what you know, but when I know what you rap, I notice what you lack in your flows. Actual pros where all I see is cons, a hustle and no suppliers and the customers both. I ain't been just selling, I've been helling this pose with bars, fellas with quote. I get mad when I boast, you know I actually boast. Come on,
You
man.
brought sunshine to my sky when there was rain. Brought beauty to a world that was plain. You brought sunshine.
City asked me to play Bar Close. I said I was only going to play one more, but I'm going to leave that up to Vish.
Play what? Which one?
Bars closed.
Do it.
You sure?
Nah, hold on. Let me think about it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, go ahead.
Angel on the shoulder, devil on the.
All right, we're going to hang it up after this, man.
Do it. I think I'm going to do it.
Do it.
Do it. Rum and Coke, do
Out
it.
all night. I'm out all night.
I got all this money right here next to me, so
I think I'm going to do it.
Alien gang. I'm with unity in my unit and community, commuting in hooties, then moved to a coop. Went from being in shootings to being a shoeing to do what I'm doing. Astute student just to aloof, to make a truce with your goof movement. Your music is poop, throw that shit in a pooper scoop. You do the hoop, foot up your ass until I lose the boot or choose to scoop. We know who's the who, accuse your crew of everything that the losers do. The wrist work when I'm whipping up, look like a hooper move. That Ruger poop, he'll bite the bullet but didn't choose to choose. Something hot hit you, feel like I threw the flu. That ugly chick you with is amused to who? I'm amused that you still gotta prove you're true. Never viewed you dudes as some troopers too. If I black out, you lose your view. I'm super cool, been in Benzes and Ubers too. Never bragged about my highs, nor complained about my lows. I just do the do. Kept my head on straight when losing screws. Screw the views. Type to get depressed when I view the news. Put it in the songs, how I do the blues. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Why I choose to cruise. Still moving through. Smooth as the Mac, talking to the poom. Now you could go or you could come. Used to messing with squares, now come and do a goon. Kill the pussy, then make her go tattoo a tomb. Tell a rap nigga it's a rap for your tune.
You couldn't see the mothership with a telescope. Voices in my head, but I don't listen what they tell me though. Outclassed, down to be the same day in hell and snow. Last supper, we about to see the whole 12 exposed. I'm feeling like you guys don't get the picture. Catch you lacking with your squad, I'ma send them with you. Clowns losing it on live just like James Dentures. If your wife really a twin, we fuck the same sister. She just like the way I move, I'm not a game spitter. While you sweating in the cold, high of painkillers. How the fuck the cussy gon' claim dealer? Based on a true story, yours is not the same thriller. How you get a chimpanzee to go play gorilla? Bottom line, it's the purest dope they couldn't legalize. Watch me snatch a little bit of hope right out of beady eyes. Doctor Strange couldn't find a universe when City died. Up it, that's word to my mother, he gon' kiss the sky. So you could say goodbye to the good guy who's switching sides. The way these suckers move, I swear to God, they sniffing lines. Death on impact is what you get for tripping lines. It's real outside, so they stay inside and jump online. Sexy drill music, how you a grown man a twisting wine. Alien, we only visit Earth when it's dinner time. Cold world, even in summer feel like winter time.
Okay, let's get it. My quotes, I don't regret it. My flow grows with the credit. My folks know when I said it. When peeps speak of a piece, my punch dose like a medic. I give them those 3 keys. My demons are prophetic. Keep up. I've been feeding the mob like then seen them. The 10 and the X dog, but the bars are part of the reason I'm shining from the bottom. No model to start reaching. Original son of man to these bitches who ain't even sheesh. Hey, like leave them alone. That boy tweaking. not just men, we information that might leak 'em. I'm that dope in the beaker that worries your local preacher. My ozone is the ether, you so low under the ether. The nerve of these heathens thinking that this smoke you can breathe in my coal mine and canaries I bury, I start sheeshing. I speak my 2 cents, twice rappers can forget it. You can catch a couple pews from the church of the known vetted. Relax, nah, 3 keys snapping besides 2 dope. Any battle, one of us counted down to what you wrote. That's breakfast to the morning streets. Those who left us morning peeps, you barely moving corner speak. Alien Sigourney weed. Y'all just mimic the game, but never give me that percentage. That your personal energy, that your pen don't have plenty. Your proof you learning your penalties have a lesson to 'em. So many boxes checked in my house, looks like I'm moving.
Niggas don't want niggas to start sheeshing. Thumbs there.
Yo.
Passed
Once
out.
niggas start sheeshing, it's a wrap.
Sheesh.
Hey, yo. Oh my goodness.
Leave all of us alone.
My face was just like stuck like
Hey,
this for a long time.
Alien Gang
On
mixtape.
YouTube Live forever.
Vish, myself, Rap God, Rap Man Ron, Just Wade, Jace,
Disgusting.
Class, BMC, shit, who I live out, Chill. Hopefully we got Cunnet on there, man. It's just craziness. I'm blessed to be around a bunch of motivated, extremely talented, and solidified gangsters. I appreciate y'all. That's coming real soon. The first volume is coming soon of many. We've got about 3 volumes worth ready to go. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for tuning in to the Mothership. I'm not going to do the outro. This is not my show today. Babz, Ronnie, say what you got to say. Appreciate y'all for having us.
I feel like I'm freezing up.
Say goodbye, Babz.
I love y'all. Thanks. Goodbye. Thanks for joining. Ronnie, thank
Thank
you.
you for joining, guys. I had such a good time with you all.
Everybody.
Thank
I'm
you.
Ronnie Alien Gang, look up.
Got a bomb. Look up.
Palestine.
We're slaves, you know what I'm saying? And you know, they got us, man, with food, with fashion, with everything, entertainment, like everything, man. They really got our minds. We're slaves, you know what I'm saying? And you know, they got us, man, with food, with fashion, with everything, entertainment, like everything, man. They really got our minds.